Alright, everybody. Hello. I decided to do some more We Happy Few episodes. This game just came out yesterday. Yep, today's... Okay. I just had to double check. But anyway, I'm gonna just do another episode of just continuing on the main character that I am right now. His name is Arthur. I'm just gonna continue on to his storyline and see what happens. I already uploaded my past broadcasts on my YouTube channel, Gamer Megara, so you can see where I've progressed in the game and it's just continued on from each of his missions that I have to keep doing. So I just finished a big one and now I am going to continue on. Another thing, I'm not really going to talk a whole lot. I'm just going to let you enjoy the game and all the commentary and everything. So if you feel like giving any feedback or just saying hello, you can talk to me on the chat box. So anyway, like I said, just gonna be quiet and hope you guys enjoy this broadcast. Thanks.
Imagine Percy in the village now. He never could fit in. Not that that excuses anything.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
What rough beasts, Slouch.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
That's the answer to everything, I bet.
So it seems to go to the pause screen anytime I enter a new, I guess, town area. I think that's the only time it stops, or obviously when you go to a cutscene it breaks to something else, so that I don't have any control over. It does kind of cut weirdly like that when you enter a new home, but I don't know if that's something they can update or change, or if that's just how it is. There's a lot to this game, so there might need to be a little bit of a load time for that. So anyway, just let you know that's not the game glitching out, that's just part of this game of what they do when you enter a new area. So just a heads up.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Sally and my favourite tree. We used to sneak out at night and smoke and talk about who we were going to be when we grew up. I wanted to study engineering, and her plan was to be a princess of Mars.
This town area is actually what was on the regular game, well, the beta for the longest time. A lot of it looks, a lot of it looks the same for the most part. They did add more variety of flowers and trees and definitely green grass and stuff. So they kind of switched. I don't think they blocked as many houses in as there was before. It was very hard to get past it. You couldn't go through houses. You had to go all the way around. So it just took a little bit longer. See, here we go. It's loading again, I think. I don't know what it said, if it said I entered a new area. But yeah, that happens.
I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days. I've always loved the parks in Wellington Wells.
They have gossamer wings, just like in the books. But the books don't tell you about their teeth. Oh, so frightfully sharp. And the way they stare.
They figure out what they wanted and do it before they even had to ask. It felt safer that way.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Alright, so something weird happened. I almost skipped it because nothing was happening. I don't know if that's just a glitch or something, but it wasn't any talking. It kind of just stopped for a second. So just giving you a heads up, it's probably just something in the game.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
mighty, make thee mighty yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Okay, so crap, I just realized I was not paying attention to what he was saying. I kind of spaced out. So I may not pass this test. I may end up dying. Who knows? Just letting you know, this might not end well, so. I'm gonna save. Oh, I can't save here.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Okay. Alright, well, wish me luck. I may have to restart this just because I wasn't paying attention, so we'll see.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
That's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joint? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? I want to pop a joint.
Alright, well, I'm actually just going to end this broadcast here. I'm not sure how much more I need to do and everything, so I just figured this would be a good place to stop until it gets super long and everything, but I'll definitely try to get in some more of these broadcasts of We Happy Few. Definitely a great game to try out if you're interested in. It is at Redbox. I was trying to remember if that was something that it said it would be on disc, and it is when I was by one, I think yesterday night. So definitely worth checking out. You can at least rent it for a couple bucks for a couple days, see if you like it. If you don't, then don't worry about it. So anyway, just want to thank everybody, and if you want to see my past broadcasts of this game, you can check out my YouTube channel, Gamer Megara, and you'll see there's a few on there already of this game. So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and just enjoy your night. Bye.